This is Urdizzle back with some daily tourney action. I've been a little busy with work and family stuff, so thought I would do a quick little daily video to feed the masses. So I've still been playing the daily tournaments, but just enough to get the elite status and get the coins and experience. I haven't really been playing as much lately. So this happened to turn out to be a pretty good round, so I thought I would do a little video on it. So hole one, we start off on Kehoe backwoods, hole one. Then we shift over to Kehoe backwoods, hole three. And that was decent ace run. I was actually not really trying to ace that one. And I will usually take the middle route with a recoil, but with the wind set up the way it was, the recoil probably wasn't the best shot. Anytime you've got the wind moving left to right off the tee, the recoil just doesn't like to come back as much for me. All right, we shift over to hole seven, and I like the glide skip Ballista Pro on this. Just do about 2/3 power, and I'm normally not a big fan of powering down, but for this hole, if you power down, it obviously like a regular disc in real life, it makes it a little more overstable, kind of comes out of the break sooner, so it works well for that hole. All right, in hole four, we now shift over to Crow's Nest for these. And this one, again, I didn't ace grind these. In fact, I had already gotten the elite status, and the only reason I played this again, that one just barely stuck in there. There was somebody in the Facebook group that had posted a question about which holes were supposed to be the eagle holes. And so I was really going to do just a quick playthrough, get a 10 under, which I think is what you needed for elite status, and just post that video. And then I ended up getting this round after about 5 minutes. So again, I'd already done my lead, already done the 10 under, whatever it was, and then things just started to click. So I aced the hole four there just barely. Hole five with that wind to three. That's a pretty easy eagle with the Light Glide Ballista Pro. And I got a pretty good kick here. I like throwing the recoil over the musket because if you get me in this 155 to 160 range, I feel pretty good with the forehand fuse. That's just my shot. And so I was able to hit that one too. So that's a perfect middle stretch there. Eagle, ace, eagle. And now finishing off on Grizzly, there's a couple tricky holes here. So this one, again, I did not ace grind. I did not really scout these for aces, but I knew if I play it somewhere up there, I might give it an ace run. And that was actually a pretty reasonable run there. And that's right there is one of the reasons why I like the Accurate Roll Explorer. Again, it doesn't have the wind break, so it's a little more affected by the wind, but it just hits the ground and stops. This hole right here with that wind, very, very favorable if I were to play this again, which I won't. So there I threw a Light Glide Ballista Pro forehand. But if I were to play this again, I'd probably throw my Glide Turn Ballista Pro in there and throw a backhand turnover shot, forced turnover shot, and just try to get it somewhere up on the hill. But again, I have no desire to do that. But that definitely is an option there if you're looking for eagle on that hole. And so that one, when it was in the air with the river there on my second shot, I actually thought I went too far, and I was worried about it skipping down the hill there and going out of bounds, but fortunately it was able to stick. All right, and then this hole nine, this one, the hole three for Grizzly, it's just, with this wind, it's a tough shot. And so I didn't think, once I let go of that, I didn't think I put enough turn on it, and I thought the hill would be in the way. And I was pretty comfortable with the shot if I could clear just over the top of that and not go too far. I think the round I played prior to this where I got the 10 under, I hit the top band because I just went too far. So 13 under was just a phenomenal round. I can see a 14 if somebody gets aggressive on that hole 8, but that put me in a tie for first place. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will be back soon with a couple more episodes in my Zero to Hero series when I get a little more time from work and real life. So hopefully you guys enjoyed.